Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 17. We're back with the road to the show. Our manager giving us a little pep talk before our first game of the AA season. And this is what it's all about, trying to make a name for ourselves. So let's have some fun, boys. A lot of baseball between now and the postseason. A lot of learning, too. You're going to have to work hard, but let's have some fun, too. That's what it's all about, having fun in this first season, trying our best to get into the majors. So we're batting 9th in the order, playing for San Antonio Missions, going up against the Arkansas Naturals. Our first at bat in the top of the third inning. We're already down 1-0 in this game. We got to pitch down the middle, and we're going to pop it up into right field for the out. So our first at bat at AA is an out. Now we're going to move on to the top of the 5th inning. We're up 2-1 in this game. A runner at first, and we're going to get a nice hit into the gap. That's going to drop, so we get our first hit of our AA career, and we're hustling. We're going all the way to 3 for a triple, and we're going to get there safely, picking up a RBI along the way. So our first hit and RBI off that hit. Now going to the top of the 7th, we're up 3-2 in this game, and we're going to pop one up into left field, and that's going to go into the warning track, and that's going to be an out. But good contact right there, good contact. Now we're going to the top of the 9th. It's a tie game, runner at second. We need a big hit. We're going to hit it to the shortstop, the throw to first, and we are out. Close play right there, didn't beat it out in time. Now into the bottom of the 10th, our first action in the field, a grounder to third, the throw to first, and this is a big play, and we get the out. So a nice throw. Gladly we didn't get a throwing error, but that is the game. We end up losing 4-3 in extra innings. We go 1 for 4 with a triple and an RBI in our first AA game. Now going on to game 2 of this series. They took the first game. We got to bounce back and get the second one. Going into the top of the 2nd inning, we're up 3-0 already, so a great start for the team. And we're going to hit a liner into left field, a diving catch. Insult to injury right there. We had a nice hit, but now we're going to the bottom of the 4th. Bases loaded. We need a big out. The throw to first, and we're there in time to get that out. I felt like we were going to hit that batter, but now we're going on to the top of the 5th inning. Still a 3-1 game. We're going to pop it up into deep right field, near foul territory, and that is another out. So we're having a lot of pop-outs in our first 2 games, but now we're going to the top of the 7th inning. It's tied at 3-3. We're going to hit a liner into right field. That's going to drop, and we thought about 2 for a second if he messed up that play, but he fielded it cleanly. So now we're going to the top of the 9th. We're down 5-3 in this game. We have a runner at second. We need a big hit, a pop-up into deep center field, and that right there is gonna be an out. So our second game was not the best for us. Another 1 for 4 performance. We had the single, but we pick up another loss, losing 5-3. So now we're gonna go into game number 3 of this series, trying to avoid the loss. That's a big thing. We don't want to start 0-3 in this season. Bottom of the 1st inning, a runner at first, a grounder right to us, the throw to second. Oh man, the throwing error already, not a good sign for us. Now we're going to the top of the 3rd inning. Down 3-0 in this game. I feel like it's part of my error that gave him those 3 runs, but we're going to hit a liner to third, and he's going to snag that one up. Now we're going to the top of the 5th. We're down 1-3. We have a runner at third, and a hot fastball got us frozen, painted that corner. Tough pitch right there. Going to the bottom of the 6th, another fielding opportunity, the slow dribbler, and we're going to bobble that one up, throwing it to first, and the high throw. So 2 errors on that play. Not looking good right now at third base. Going to the top of the 7th, runners on first and second, need to make up for our errors, and we're going to pop one up to the second baseman for an out, so not coming up clutch and bringing in those runs. Now we're going to the top of the 9th. We have runners on the corners in a 5-1 game, and we are going to connect with a bomb into left field, and that's our first home run of AA of our career. And it was a nice one, a nice liner into left field, a 3-run shot, and that's going to make it a 5-4 game. So we're just soaking in that moment. Our first home run trot, taking our time, and the manager's happy. He better be happy because there's more of that to come, hopefully, and we can have a nice season and make it into the majors. But that is the game. We do end up losing 5-4, another 1 for 4 game for us, but we did have our first career home run and 3 RBIs, so it was our best game of the series. I guess not actually if we had the 2 errors, but hitting wise it was our best game.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Boys, this happens, but we can't let it happen often. You fall out of contention very quickly when you can't win one game in a series. Let's figure out what we need to do to prevent this. And he's absolutely correct right there. We cannot be getting swept in these games. It's only the first 3 games, so I'm not really worried about it. But we got to play better as a team, and we got to play better as an individual. But stay tuned for some more Road to the Show. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out.